looks like a sissy bitch. And that blonde girl's fucking so dumb, God. She's such a slut. And then fucking Obama's daughter can see the future.
Bonnie.
Is that her name? Bonnie? I don't know. Fucking one of the Obama daughters can see the fucking future. And this is ridiculous. It's a good show though. I'll give it that. I mean, it was cool, but it was terrible. I hate the brother.
Damon.
He has fucking makeup on, and he has a fucking failed like '80s haircut. Like this motherfucker should be in the Scorpions, not in Vampire Diaries. And Paul Wesley's cool, but he looks like a weird mix of like Ray Liotta and Tom Brady. If those two like had a genetically modified kid, that would be Paul Wesley.
Uh-huh.
And he talks like Ray Liotta. He has some mannerisms. He ducks his head to the side, and he uses his eyes a lot. That's very Ray Liotta. And he has like kind of like not bags, but he has like this weird definition of the face where the cheeks they rise up over here, and then there's like huge fucking crevices right here. That's very Ray Liotta, or a fucking coke addict. So, I don't know. It was a good episode. It's a good taste of what's to come. I just don't understand why they have to have these things in like high school. Like, what's wrong with the brother? He likes to fucking do drugs. So what? Let him be. Let his ass get caught. There's fucking cops. They can handle him. Yeah, I understand mommy and daddy drowned in a fucking bridge, but whatever. The brother's on drugs. If my fuck, I don't know. He loves his parents, and I mean, yeah, it sucks the kid's on drugs, but whatever, dude. If he gets caught, he'll learn his lesson in the fucking big house. That's where he should go.
Right.
It was good though. I liked it. I don't have anything bad to say about the show. It's hard to say something that's bad. How everybody has to fucking stop a car like an asshole, right? Like it seems every time somebody I see this in the future, just like how Obama's daughter says it, she can tell the future. I figure every time somebody stops a car in this show, it's either gonna either A, do a full 360, B, the windshield's gonna crack, or C, the brakes will just lock up. Like apparently a fucking Toyota Prius doesn't have ABS. Like that shit would not happen in real life. I would just be like, oh my god, is that a bird? Not like what the, like I don't know if I can understand. I know it's just because it's a show for dramatic effect, but it was too overplayed. Like they could have easily just filmed that as a shot where a bird flies across the screen and they hit the brakes. Like, oh my god, what's that? Or like the first part where they hit that person, it could have easily just flew up on the hood, and they look at each other. When they look back at the hood, the body's gone. Like no fucking car like does a full 720 when you. I would know. Like I would know. I've spun cars like a whole bunch of times in my life.
Anything else?
Yeah, what does Baxter think?
I don't know. What do you think he thinks?
Probably just wants to know when the next feeding hour is. Can you stop recording me? How come you ran away from the party? Oh, you ran away when the girl's bed. That's because he doesn't like blood. He's screaming. Oh, it's funny because vampires love blood and you ran for it. So now I got all these problems and him and the brother are going to get another fight. And then all of a sudden, I think the girl, what's her name, Elena's going to run and be like, what the hell? And then like the brother's going to be like, oh, is this Elena? Oh, she's very beautiful, brother. And they go, why don't you tell her where we're from? Transylvania. And then our mommy and daddy were from like 1019 BC. And we used to live on the Great Plains of Ireland. And then we fucking came here by Mayflower. And then started eating people's blood. And then we settled here. We lived on the fucking Great Plains. We made the Hubble telescope. And then we fucking decided to settle in your quaint little town. Because all these twitards, that's what they expect. And you know what? we're fucking staying. And then, you know, I'm sure they're gonna fight, and then, you know, everybody's gonna die, and then, oh my god, and then, you know, at some point they're gonna be like, you know what? Let's just be cool. Let's just enjoy what we have together. And then, you know, the brother and the older brother are gonna team up, and then, you know, everyone's like, oh my god, well, you know, we gotta protect from other vampires and shit that are coming. And it's just gonna be mass fucking pandemonium that we don't need. Stop recording me.